warm hands, but there's something cold in the way you are. The things you said had me going good, but it left a scar. You invite me and then you turn me down. Get my hopes up and then you're gone. I fall for every word that you say to me. So hard being drawn to you so easily. I am stuck in a loop of chemicals. What's the point of this? But I don't wanna be alone.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a routine clean with me, just doing some of the things I have to do on a regular basis in order to maintain my home. It is very messy as usual. I have 2 little ones and I'm expecting my 3rd in June, and I do my very best to keep up on my house, but let me tell you, it is a lot, especially having 2 toddlers and being pregnant. The exhaustion is no joke, and on top of it, my daughter is going through an 18-month sleep regression right now, so that definitely doesn't help. But I hope today's video gives you tons of motivation to get up and clean your home and really just let you know that it's okay to have a messy house, and on top of that, it's normal. I hope my channel uplifts and encourages you because it's never okay to mom shame. Moms have messy houses, life is chaotic, we get very busy. As much as we try to do it all, sometimes it's just not possible and we fall a little bit behind, and that's okay. So if you enjoy real life cleaning, decluttering, and organizing videos, I hope you'll subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. And before we get too far into this, I want to thank HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video. I've been using HelloFresh for the last 3 or 4 months and I absolutely love them. We'll get more into that later in today's video. Today, as you can see, we're starting in the kitchen. All of the dishes on my countertop were clean. My kids now do this thing where every time I empty the dishwasher, where they hand me dishes as fast as they possibly can, each trying to be faster than the other, so all of my dishes end up on the countertop because I just can't put dishes away that fast. So the first thing we're doing is cleaning up and putting those away. Also, just a second ago, I showed you guys a little grape cutter that I got on Amazon. It also cuts tomatoes. I was so excited about it to make the process faster and easier when my kids want grapes. Unfortunately, this broke right away, so I do not suggest something like this. Maybe it was faulty. If you guys have one like this and it still works or hasn't broke or you love it, let me know in the comments below. I also want to mention I am not going to get all dolled up to clean my house, especially at this point in my pregnancy. At this point in the video, I'm wearing some pajama pants from Target, and honestly, they were the only thing that was comfortable on me. I have the hardest time finding comfy maternity clothes, but I just ordered some from Amazon and I got them today as I'm doing this voiceover. They are so incredibly comfortable, so if you're pregnant and struggling to find something comfortable, I'll probably be sharing those on my Instagram. You can follow me at Becky R. Moss, and I love when you guys tag me in your story when you're watching.
If I know that it's gonna end. So curious, so curious. So curious, so curious.
I feel like everybody does dishes completely different. I always wash my dishes that have stuff on them. I just don't feel comfortable putting them in the dishwasher, even though that's the purpose. I like to make sure there's nothing crusted on because really, in a dishwasher, where is all that stuff supposed to go? In my opinion, a dishwasher sanitizes, and I do pack it super full. That's just how I prefer to do things. Maybe I'm weird for doing this, but it's what makes me feel comfortable.
Breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes, swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute, yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here, make everything disappear? Can play my favorite song, put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here, make everything disappear? Lay low in the beaching sun, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Isn't it a me crime to get a little lost in everybody's business?
All I have to say is good thing I rinse my dishes out because here's my 1-year-old daughter trying to drink out of a dirty cup.
Not
everybody's egos. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? On and on it goes, round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes, swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute, yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Can play my favorite song, put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beachy sun, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. It's a good life. Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages.
Even though a clean sink doesn't last very long in my house, it always feels good once it's done.
You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Can play my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beachy sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Put your rose-colored glasses on.
If you ever feel alone, 'cause yeah, sometimes we'll feel alone. In a second, I'll be right there. Turn around, let it rain. Turn around and let it rain on me. Don't you be afraid. Just follow me. You don't need no space. Just follow me.
Before I continue cleaning the area I'm cleaning, I wanted to show you guys here that I do have a new microfiber cleaning cloth. While I was cleaning my kitchen, I probably used 5 to 10 different microfiber cloths, but I always get comments about the fact that I need to change out my microfiber cloth, and I promise I always do. I only have 3 different colors, so sometimes you can't tell that I'm changing it, but I would never use a dirty microfiber cloth to clean different surfaces once the one is dirty.
Don't jump into that car tonight. I'm not leaving without a fight. Now you're always on my mind. Turn around, hold me tight. Turn around and we will be alright.
This is such a gross task to me, but it needs to be done, and yes, I could be wearing gloves, but I just wash my hands after. It's no big deal. My garbage can gets so gross. Luckily, my kids are really good at throwing everything away, but they don't always make it in the garbage, and my garbage always tends to be overflowing, so I actually find myself doing this quite frequently.
And free. I just don't want this moment to end. But now you say you gotta go. Baby, why you gotta
And then of course my little helper has to do everything I do, so of course she will have her hands washed as well.
I just don't want this moment to end. Baby, why you gotta go?
I would just be vacuuming the area, but I absolutely love my e-cloth. I love that it can reach a little bit under my stove and it gets in all of the nooks and crannies in my kitchen. So first I'm going to be using my e-cloth and then I'll be vacuuming everything up. I find this to be a super easy way to get all of the dirt and debris that's on my e-cloth off so I can keep using it for a little while before washing it. That way I'm not trailing dirt and dust around my house as I want to keep using it. And here's a little shot of Hazel running circles around me as I'm trying to get the after shots. She's just so dang cute. I wish she would stop growing. I can't even handle how big she's getting.
Put my feet up, and we just sing along, and I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop.
Moving into my kids' play area, we're just going to be picking up everything, vacuuming, and dusting.
This moment, can we stay here forever? Forever, forever, forever. I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you, everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever, forever, forever. I'm loving.
I keep this little bin on top of my kids' kitchen as kind of a catch-all in case I want to set something down and don't want to put it away right away. That seems to be a trend in my family. So it's much easier to set it all in one place and then go through it rather than set everything down all over the top of it. It just looks a lot more organized for the time being. This is definitely a habit that we need to break, but for right now, this is what works for us.
Just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever, forever, forever. I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter.
I always like to show you guys how much my vacuum picks up, and this is from my kitchen and my kids' play area as well as my front door area. That is a lot of stuff. And let me tell you, I vacuum all the time, sometimes multiple times a day, so this is always crazy to me.
Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blah.
I always like to start dinner around 4 o'clock. Today we will be starting it a little bit late. It's about 5 o'clock. Our HelloFresh box just got delivered. I'm so excited. A lot of times I like to use the app on my phone for all of the cooking instructions instead of the paper instructions. The app is so easy and convenient and user-friendly. You can skip weeks, add more meals if you want. Like I said in the beginning, I've been getting meals from HelloFresh for about 3 or 4 months and I love it. HelloFresh makes cooking at home fun, easy, and affordable. There's no stressful meal planning, just everything you need to prepare wholesome, delicious meals delivered right to your door. As a busy pregnant mom of 2 toddlers, HelloFresh helps cut stressful meal planning and prepping so you can enjoy cooking and get dinner on the table in just about 30 minutes, or even 20 minutes with their quick and easy options. HelloFresh is flexible and can easily fit anybody's lifestyle. You can easily change your delivery days, food preferences, or skip a week if you need to, like I mentioned. They also help you eat more sustainably with their pre-portioned ingredients ingredients, that means that there's less prep for you and less wasted food. One thing I like to do when I'm making my HelloFresh meals is use the bag that the food comes in as a garbage. As I'm cooking, I can just continually put stuff in the bag as I need to instead of having the garbage right next to me or keeping a pile of things that need to be discarded afterward. It just makes things more easy and convenient for cleanup. Today we are making a crispy buffalo spice chicken, and it turned out so good. You guys will see it in just a little bit here. And whenever we get a family meal and it's something spicy, I always just leave out the spice for their portion. It's so easy to customize for situations like that. You can go to HelloFresh.com and use the code BeckyMoss12 to get 12 free meals including free shipping.
Someone hurt your feelings not that long ago, and every bit of you couldn't face the truth that maybe you're just not that nice and humble kind. That would be a lie. Go on, blow up your ego, your undeniable, undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more.
Of course, little Hazel had to be involved here. Both of my kids love helping me cook dinner.
Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts.
Here's our super easy cleanup of dinner, and it turned out absolutely amazing. Thank you HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video. After we were done with dinner, it was a little bit late, so we stuck the kids in the bath and off to bed they went. My husband and I were completely exhausted from the day, so we're starting up again the next day. Like I said, this video is a routine cleaning video. Basically everything I do to try and maintain my home, even though, like I said, it does get very messy. It's just non-stop tasks to try and keep up on everything. Especially after last week's video, it was a decluttering video. You guys know, if you're familiar with my channel, that I've been trying to declutter my home, and every time I declutter a space in my home, the rest of my house turns into a complete disaster because it's neglected for a short amount of time. That just goes to show you how important it is and how much of a constant battle it is to try to keep up on things. I only end up decluttering a space for a day or two, and even that short amount of time can make such a big difference in how messy and cluttered my home can get.
No, no words no more, no, no. Yeah. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. We keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Now, no words no more, no. No words no more, no.
asked this question over on my Instagram, but I want to ask it on here as well. I am not sure if I like throw pillows anymore, only because I feel like it's completely unrealistic with kids. They just get thrown on the ground. I don't have a basket or anything, and even if I did, they would pull them out of the basket and throw them all over the house. I feel like my throw pillows just add to the clutter, so I might end up getting rid of them. Even though they are aesthetically pleasing, let me know in the comments below, do you have throw pillows or not, and why? For me personally, I just don't think it's worth it anymore, especially with a third baby on the way. Knowing how much chaos is coming, I do not think we will be keeping our throw pillows.
Mood is right. If I just had your number, I would let you know how I feel. You walk up to me, start dancing to the music and the chase, like this was meant to be. Take my hand, I feel my heart beat, and I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home, don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me, let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us, it's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us, it's all about us. There's a magic in your eyes, can't get enough. Feel your hands, the way you're touching me around my neck. Got chills down my back, you do it right. The way you're holding me, no, I don't want this moment to stop. No need to fight it, I cannot hide it. We won't regret it, so come with me. Maybe we're meant to be a perfect melody, and I don't want this moment to stop.
I feel like we have 1,000,001 projects to do in this home, but one of them is refinishing our table. There are so many stains on it and so many different things wrong with it, but I do love this table, so I do want to keep it. Like I said, we'll just probably end up refinishing it. And by so many things wrong with it, I don't mean structurally, I just mean the stains and the scratches and the surface is uneven, so it is still a good table that we will be keeping. As some of you know, if you've been following my channel for a while, my cat Lacey passed away not too long ago. She was only 7 years old, and I am still completely devastated. We do have another cat here. Her name is June, but she does not use our cat tower, so I will be taking it apart and donating it. I thought about just tossing it, but these cat towers can get pretty pricey. Even though it has lots of wear and tear, I figure somebody can get some good use out of it.
Go home, don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me, let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us, it's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us, it's all about us. There's a magic in your eyes, can't get enough, can't get enough.
Cleaning up the cat tower was a headache, especially with my little ones right there, so I just wanted to show you guys this one piece. We did end up cleaning the entire thing to get it ready to donate, but like I said, it was so challenging with my little ones right there.
I'm not even tired. We're in your car. We can drive away. Oh yeah. We're almost there. I'm loving this feeling of something new. Just right what I needed. Take me there. We can drive away. Oh yeah. Listen to the midnight radio.
Since we no longer have the cat tower in that area, we will be rearranging this entire area to make it nicer and more spacious. We will be moving the dog cage over to the other side of the room where the cat tower was and getting a smaller size just a little bit to fit my dog a little bit better and fit the area better. I know a lot of people will say just get rid of the dog crate, but my dog loves her dog crate. She goes in there for comfort, and I would never take that away from her.
To the moon and back, playing loud in the speakers. You and me, can I marry you right away? Oh yeah.
The last thing I'm doing is just wiping down some areas in my home. These barn doors really needed to be cleaned. You can definitely see that my dog walks in and out with some muddy paws. It's springtime in Michigan and that mud gets everywhere, so we're wiping those down. We're going to wipe the door down, the light switch, a little ledge by my door, my mirror above my kitchen table, and then we're going to call it a night.
Listen to the midnight radio. Listen to the midnight radio. We can drive through the night. Oh, don't wanna wait all night. We can drive through the night. Sing along to the midnight radio.
That's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and it gave you tons of cleaning motivation. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I hope you subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Again, thank you HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video.
Midnight